Hi, let's learn how to interpret market conditions when doing real estate market analysis. How is the market doing? Is it healthy? Is it a buyer's market or a seller's market? There are several variables that can be analyzed to interpret market conditions. Interpreting market conditions. The number of new building permits being issued is considered a good indicator for judging whether a market is in a growth state or state of decline. The issuance of more building permits indicates that the economy is growing. If the rental vacancy rates are increasing, this is viewed as an indicator that consumers are choosing homeownership over rentals and is also considered an indicator of a strong market. The number of homes sold is also considered an indicator of the market and can pinpoint areas of strong growth activity. Price levels. The Housing Price Index is a measurement of changes in single-family home prices across a specific market. The purpose of the HPI, the Housing Price Index, is to measure and track housing price trends. The new Housing Price Index, NHPI, are measurements of changes of new single-family home prices. Changes of residential home pricing is an indicator of either a declining or a growing housing market. Simply put, when the market is down, prices are down. When the market is up, prices are up. Vacancy rates. When vacancy rates are down, occupancy rates are up. This means that most of the rental units are full. If the rental vacancy rates are increasing, this is viewed as an indicator that consumers are choosing homeownership over rentals and is also considered an indicator of a strong market. Yet an even better indicator of a strong housing market is when vacancy rates for apartments or residential rental units are down while the rate being charged for rent is actually up. In a strong economy and strong housing market, consumers seek home ownership. This is especially true when the cost of rental units are increasing. However, a competitive housing market often brings about a shortage of supply of homes to purchase, pushing more people into remaining into rental units, even as those rental rates increase. Sales volume. The number of homes sold is also considered an indicator of the market and can pinpoint areas of strong growth activity. Again, in a strong economy and strong housing market, consumers seek home ownership. Eventually, strong markets tend to lead to demand outpacing supply. So often, there can be a stalling of growth in sales, not because of the lack of demand, rather because of the lack of supply. Area preference, situs. Situs is buyer preferences for a location. Consumer preferences affect which homes are purchased. Buyers try to meet demands by building homes which match preferences. Otherwise, homes may be left unpurchased. Market adjustment. Buyers versus sellers market. Market conditions affect the demand for real estate. The fluctuation in supply and demand creates either a buyer's market or seller's market. If there is a greater supply of property than the buyers to buy, a buyer's market exists. If there is a greater supply of buyers than properties to purchase, a seller's market exists. Homes sell for higher prices in a seller's market. Buyer's market. What is a buyer's market? If there is a greater supply of property than buyers to buy, it is a buyer's market. The result is that the real estate prices drop. Supply exceeds demand. Buyers get better prices and terms. Seller's market. A seller's market exists when there are more buyers, demand, than available real estate for sale. Sellers can hold out for the best price and often competing buyers will bid up the price of a house sold in order for the buyer not to lose out on it. Demand exceeds supply in a seller's market, and sellers are able to sell for the higher prices. Which market is it? Once you launch a real estate career, you will discover that just about everyone you come into contact with will want to talk real estate with you. The main question that you will be asked will be, are we in a seller's market or a buyer's market? Your sellers will delight in a seller's market as they profit more from selling their home. Your buyers will delight in a buyer's market as they save more money upon purchasing a home. But you will delight in a level market. Nothing is more frustrating than having listings but a shortage of buyers to purchase them, except for maybe having buyers and a shortage of houses to sell to the buyers. It's truly a great real estate market for a real estate professional when your sellers' homes are selling in a reasonable, yet not crazy, fast timeline and at good prices. And your buyers have a variety of homes to choose from. That's my idea of real estate market paradise.